Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Blessed Thankful Thursday, March the 29th, 2023, your last one of the month. Today's Daily Devo episode is episode 1028, and this is part 1 of 2. Today we're going to be learning about once for all, beginning with Romans 6, verse 10 from Henry M. Morris. So if you're excited about this one, smash it. Now, remember to enjoy the video. If you something that you see that you learn something about the video, you hear something you've never heard, you learned something from the video, make sure you hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like button, because the like button will help. The like will help the video out. Remember the like challenge. 5 Daily Devo, 5 Turning Point videos at 4 likes only, or go to the 10 Commandment videos and do all 10 videos there at 4 likes only. That's all I'm asking for is 10 videos at 4 likes. So if you do that for me, I'd appreciate it. But how was your Hump Day Wednesday? And what are you looking forward to on your last Blessed Thankful Thursday of the month? And my recording sessions will go back to normal Saturday night. So stay tuned for one more day we got today and then we got tomorrow with the recording sessions like I'm doing, where I record the turning point, put it up, turn around, record the morning and afternoon Devo, and then set them up ready to go for the next day. Then the next evening, I'll come back in, record the turning point, turn around, post it, get it, upload it, and as soon as it finishes uploading, it'll be right to the channel. And then I'll turn around and do the next 2 videos for the next day. And then after tomorrow, I won't have to do that. I'll still do my 2 for Saturday, but I won't have to come back Sunday or Saturday night and do the turning point, because the turning point won't be until Sunday, because it's a Saturday Sunday Devo, so I just choose to do it on Sundays. But it'll be the first weekend video of April. So, and I have the turning point book ready to go. So I don't have to do no more of this shifting of my thing. It's just this last week of March, I did it because I wasn't able to get to the church to get the book. So I just figured I'd just do it like this. Record, post the turning point video, turn around, record the morning and the afternoon one for the next day. And that way Saturday I could come back and do morning, afternoon, and in the evening for Sunday on Saturday evening, like I normally have been doing. So, but I wish I could go back to record 2 or 3 days in a row, like I've been normally doing, and having them set ready to go. Or with doing it this way, I can go ahead and record them and go right on, get them scheduled, ready to go for the next day. That way I don't have to do it every night. And then on the other nights, I can sit there and do the editing. I can set make sure all the videos are straight, because I've been neglecting my editing duty since I started. The last about 2 weeks now, I haven't been able to get my videos edited like I want to. I mean, I get them uploaded, I got them titled and everything the way I want them, but I'd like to have a good standing thumbnail, and then I like to have and then my afternoon videos I would like to have set with just the phrase, like when in the afternoon videos they have like a little phrase down here, sometimes have a little for further study link, and in the Bible verses, I like to have them the only thing that's on screen. But I haven't been able to get to doing that. But half the time with the closed caps, the subtitles, they're not getting, they're putting words up there, and I'm saying certain words, but yet the subtitle is saying I said this, and they put the word up, thinking that's what I said, but I know I said something else, because I know back at the episode 1000 live, at that first try, the beginning of it, I tried to have another thing over there with the live stream running so I can watch it to see how well it was holding up. And then, but with the two things close to each other, it wanted to do an echo. So, and then on that one, when I put the subtitles came up, I said there was a word. I said a word, SHOTY, or like shotty, like a gunshot, shoddy. And when the subtitle came up, it was spelled SHAWTY. And I didn't say that word. It's just weird how some of the subtitles will work. So, I'm sorry for rambling too long on this one, but subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach at least 50 or more by April 18th, which is now 20 days away. Yesterday was 3 weeks. Today is 20 days now. And I don't think I'm going to put the weeks on there until I get down to 14 days, and then I'll put the week on there. I'm just going to say 20 days till my birthday. And then when we get down to 14 days, it'll be 2 weeks or 14 days. And then when it goes down to 13, it'll just say 13 days. And when we get down to 7, it'll say 7 days or 1 week. And it doesn't seem possible. It's been almost 2 years now since I did my birthday trip for my 40th birthday. And I went to Nashville, if you don't already know. But yet, what I went to do, I didn't get a chance to do it. Because everything just was all on top of me. Nobody in town wanted to find out if I needed help in doing something. They could have directed me to where I needed to go. They could have helped me get to where I needed to go. Although it was a fun trip seeing some of the sights, but I went to stay for a few days. But yet I had to come back home. I had to scrape the money together and get a bus ticket that evening. Well, yeah, I think it was later that evening on my birthday. I was able to get back on a bus, and I was back home by Monday afternoon. So, but sorry for rambling, but subscribe wait a minute. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy something in the video. Don't forget the like challenge. But once for all, Romans 6 verse 10 starts, for in that he died unto sin once, but in that he liveth unto God. So we're starting out the Greek word Epaphax, Ephapax, translated once in the verse, actually means once for all. Christ did not have to die again and again. A new death for every sinner. He died unto sin once for all, his death being sufficient to take away the sin of the whole world, John 1:29. So the word Epaphax occurs only 5 times in the Bible. And our beginning passage is the first, confirming that his once-for-all death for sin was sufficient forever. He now lives holy unto God. The second confirms the reality of this permanent resurrection. In Jewish law, a factual claim was considered confirmed by the principle that Matthew 18:16, in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established. And that reminds me, where two or three are gathered, he is in the midst. It doesn't have to be in a church, in a worship setting. It could be in somebody's living room. And where 2 or 3 or more are gathered, he is there. That's why when Grace Bible first started, the original pastor that started it, him and some other people started it in a trailer. And one of the people that was in that first group, their trailer, they gathered every weekend and had services. And then they got a church building property downtown off of Main Street of Leesburg on the west end, and they were there for a little while. I think they were there for a few years because my mom and dad got married in the church when it was there. But then later on, they got a piece of property where they are now, moved it out there, or on the borderline of Leesburg and Fruitland Park. So, but then I know probably in early 2000, they was able to expand the property, build a sanctuary. The old sanctuary and the building there, all used for classrooms and stuff. And the fellowship hall was on the far end, and then we had the sanctuary on the other end. Well, we still use that original fellowship hall. But when we have dinner on the grounds and stuff, the other end, the old sanctuary, is where we do most of the, where we gather to eat and stuff. And that's where we have some of the afterglows, the finger foods and stuff. But when we have an actual dinner on the grounds, most of the dinner stuff is in the one end. We got to go down there and get it, and come down to the other end and to sit and eat it. And then all the desserts and drinks are down there. And then we have an extra building that's where it started out. It's where my Sunday school, the youth, the teens, and a couple other classes were. But now we keep the kids and all over there because it has a bathroom on there, so it keeps them safe. And then they moved everybody they moved all us over, and that's where we have an Awana clubs too. So on Wednesday nights, where the young people get. So where we're trying to keep the young ones in one area. Now, if they're in that area and they have to go to the restroom, there's a restroom right there, and they don't have to sit there and go around the building to get to the. There's just there's 2 restrooms right there, so it handles it so they don't. Because the little ones are the harder ones to try to take to the restroom. So, but okay. Paul recalls that sorry for rambling about that for too long, but Paul recalls that the resurrected Christ, 1 Corinthians 15:6, was seen of above 500 brethren at once. 2 or 3 would have suffered, but he had 500 witnesses. These saw him alive once for all, and their lives were forever changed. So the other 3 references are in Hebrews. Hebrews 7:27, he needeth not daily, as those high priests, to offer up sacrifice, first for his own sins, and then for the people's. For this he did once, that is, once for all, when he offered up himself. Hebrews 9:12, neither by the blood of goats and calves, but by his own blood he entered in once for all into the holy place, having obtained eternal redemption for us. And Hebrews 10:10, by the which we will we are sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. So once for all he died for sin. Then with his own shed blood he entered into the presence of the Father, sanctified us forever, and raised from the dead by impeccable testimony once for all. Sorry for this long one. Coming up tomorrow in your last March entry of the Days of Praise passage, the last Beautiful Fast Friday, March 31st, episode 10:29, we will be crucified and alive. From Galatians 2:20, which is a good verse, from Jeffrey P. Tompkins. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that later tonight, but you'll see that one tomorrow. And remember, the recording schedule will be back to normal Saturday night when I record Sunday. So Sunday will be back to normal, book-wise. So, but I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do. 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later after 1, and we'll be learning about to do or not to do. From Cindy Hess Casper, derived from Romans 7:15-20. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023, and I'll see you later. So until then, me and Baby Yoda, we out until then. So have a great rest of your blessed, thankful Thursday morning, and we'll see you after 1. What is that going to be about? Come back, find out. So until then, goodbye.